match of the 31st edition of the Sultan Aslan Shah Cup will be Belgium looking for their first ever win here, and India looking for their 6th. India, the most successful team in Asia, and well, the Europeans, it's been a while since they've lifted the trophy. You've got to go back to Great Britain with the last win for Europe in 2017. The two umpires, there's Ben Grant, big smile on his face. He'll be pleased that the New Zealanders managed to claim the bronze. And we're underway in this, the 31st edition of the Sultan Aslan Shah Cup, the final between Belgium and India. I'm Ashley Morrison, looking forward to sharing all of the action with you tonight. Arthur Van Doren gets a nice early touch. Goes back out again to De Sluiver. And up the side they go. Nice turn on halfway. And the free hit won by Van Dessel. Arno Van Dessel got an opening goal the other night. Now it comes to Guillaume Eline. Plays it down the line again. Comes back though from Thibaut Stockbrooks, who had so many opportunities in the opening couple of games, but has suddenly started finding the back of the net. Stockbrooks with 5 goals to his name. And the pressure put on Tom Bone, as you'd expect, by India. He came in and straight away amongst the goals. He has 6 to his name in 3 games. Abhishek now trying to burst through the middle for India. Held up, edge of the circle, carried away confidently by De Sluiver. It will come to him again. He just holds the ball up. Van Dessel came up alongside him. Now Van Doren. And again, a little bit of space for Eline. Eline into the circle, and that was a very good save. Or was it just wide? No, it wasn't a save in the end, but Mohit was off his line very quickly, aware of the danger. Comes back to Van Doren, opening up in front of him. But instead he goes wide. Van Oost will come back to Van Doren. We're into the final minute of the first quarter. Van Doren carries it forward, plays it out wide. Hendricks tries to get it in the circle, rebounded back to him. Then Van Doren. They haven't cleared it, India. Good block, top of the circle, but it'll be a penalty corner. That was really well played around the edge of the circle, and then De Kerpel was the player who won the penalty corner, and Belgium have their first penalty corner of the match. There was De Kerpel there. And I can tell you that Belgium, coming into this game, 9 from 34 from penalty corners. 46 seconds left on the clock. They go to Hendricks at the second battery, and it's wide. So both the drag flickers on either side have put their initial flicks wide of the goal. Hendricks putting it to the keeper's left. As we saw at the other end, Jugraj put it to Vassan Van Ash's right-hand side in the various cities in India. Good ball forward again by Belgium. Tom Bone bursts into the circle. Bone strikes, and it's wide this time. Pawan not forced to make a save, and Pawan just trying to calm his defence down. For mine, Pawan has to be a contender for the goalkeeper of the tournament. Comes wide onto the left for Belgium. Nothing on for Eline, so he goes back to Hendricks, who goes to De Sluiver. Out onto the right-hand side now. Into the circle it goes, in front of goal, shot on the turn, great save, Pawan. Well, Pawan again makes a superb save to deny Duvakot. Rahil wanting a 1-2, but unfortunately Dilpreet putting it too far ahead of him, and that, I would think, will be the last play of the first half, as the final countdown is into 3 seconds. Van Doren looks at the big clock on the scoreboard, and it is the final play. Well, Pawan, a couple of really good saves from him in that quarter. And you'd have to say that Belgium have created the better scoring opportunities so far.